They say that the perfect morning starts at 5 a.m. You wake up, meditate, journal, work out, and by 8, you already conquered the world. At this point, I already read 3 books, mastered the art of deep breathing, and probably unlocked my full potential. But let's be honest, that's not my real morning. Good morning. Hi, I'm Anto. I'm 36 and I'm starting over. Welcome to my channel. I'm starting over not in a dramatic kind of burn everything down kind of way, but more like, I needed to figure out things my own way. A few months back, I was working as an artist at a video game company in Germany. I'm Italian, so to give you a little bit of background. And I moved to Germany to work. My life was pretty fine. I was happy with my job until I reached the moment where I started to ask myself, is this really what you want? Are you happy with your current life? And, the answer was no. So I decided to quit. I think I spent years trying to chase, when you have this idea of yourself, what you should do and what you should be. And I realized I was, feeding that idea, but that idea wasn't kind of representing myself anymore. I want to discover who I really am, what I really like. So yeah, here I am, starting over. But enough talking, let's get into it. I don't really set up an alarm unless I have to in the morning. Lately, I've been trying to listen to my body more and figure out how much sleep I actually need. So most days I wake up around 8 or 9 on my own. And today it's sunny, which always gives me more energy. Morning are usually really slow for me. I like to take my time, so really no rush. Breakfast is my favorite meal of the day. I usually keep it really simple, all cereals, yogurt and strawberries. Low calories, but it's still good. I'm also trying to lose some weight in this period, so this works for me. And of course, yeah, anime. One episode, sometimes two, it depends how much I load. But it's part of my routine, so it's a really small moment that I like to give to myself before the day really starts. I always start my work by planning out my day. I usually have a general idea of what I need to do, but writing things down, dividing tasks into blocks really helped me to stay focused. Since I like slow mornings, I try to not pack too much into this part of the day, and I tend to leave the heavier task for the afternoon, where I'm usually more productive. I implemented this scheduling in January, so it's about 2 months that I'm doing it. And it really helped me to stay focused. And shout out to Have No Thoughts for suggesting this in one of his video. So I decided to try it out, and it's really helping me to keep track of my things. I also keep a monthly goals board in Notion. I set it up and it really helped me to see the bigger picture, and checking things off gives me this little spark of accomplishment. Sometimes I still, schedule too much, but I try to not get frustrated. I'm still learning my own rhythm, and for me it's, about progress. So I say 1% better every day is always better than zero. So this morning I didn't plan many things to do. So as you can see, just some invoices and some YouTube shots. So I will say it's time to get ready to go to the gym. One of my goals this year is to get back to the gym and take better care of my health. Since I spend most of the day at my desk, I feel like, working out feels really good and a good change of pace. Right now, I'm just building the habit 3 times a week, so nothing too extreme, just enough to feel better, move more, and stay consistent. After gym, it's finally time to get some food. I'm starving today. I usually have lunch with my parents, and even though we live under the same roof, it's easy to get caught in our own routines. So I really value these moments, especially since I lived alone for years. So being able to share meals with them feels really special. Such a beautiful day today. This is indeed my second favorite time of the day. The first one is morning. But at this time, when the sun hit, you can tell I can't see. But it's really beautiful and so warm. And I do miss spring. I can wait for it. I'm so tired of winter. So yeah, I usually come here to have some chill time after lunch. Maybe I do some reading, or I just honestly just enjoy because it's so beautiful. And here it's so peaceful. I think that starting over 36 is really hard. It's not like you're 20 anymore. You have probably more responsibility, bills, even expectation from people around you. So like when I quitted my job, like I actually had no energy at all to pursue what I wanted to do. I didn't even know what to do. I still don't know, and I'm experimenting. And I think this is the first advice that I can give you, is to, give yourself sometimes to adapt, and sometimes to build, your new routine. Because I think it's gonna be like really important, and you have to listen to the energy you have, and don't start with this crazy routine. Just do what works for you. I mean, probably those was two advices. One, I read like a really nice quote lately, where that it says, the first step you can take to change your life is to actually take responsibility that your life is not working. So whatever it is, just the first step is to recognize it. And I think it's already like a pretty hard step. But if you do that, you already did like a small step that will allow you, and put everything into process. If you got to this point of the video, thank you so much. It really means a lot. So if you're interested to see what I'm gonna share in this channel, please subscribe and follow along, and let's get this together. Also comment below if you're starting over, what's your story? I would love to connect with you guys. Thanks again for watching. See you in the next video.